exactly. Also, I forgot to say last week, happy Pride, everyone!
Yeah.
Pride.
Yay!
Gay month.
Gay month!
I
Alright.
love
Miss
gay.
Sonic, it's Pride Month. You know what that means.
What does that mean?
Is there anyone who likes
Want me to
dick in
build
it?
gay robots or something?
And so, anyways, with that,
You want me to do run game?
so with that, how we all get started? Give me just 1 sec though.
So what if it's pride? What do you want me to
God, Aspen,
do?
that sounded
Not run
violent.
straight?
It was.
Not run straight.
Alright,
Okay.
how about I do a
No.
quick recap
Oh,
just to
I'm
get
sorry.
everyone up to speed real quick.
Yeah.
For the
Anyone
finale
else?
of the Heart of Zulari. Last time we finally made our way to the Megaton camp where our protagonists have finally freed the captives held by the remaining Magitech soldiers, and by using in quick thinking, Theoden decided to dispatch them quickly by setting off the grenades in their belts. All while during the confusion, Lexi went to go reclaim her Star Chaser and sent the signal for an all-out attack that essentially wiped out the rest of the Magitech soldiers. And as they were reprimanding both Guy and Bone Gnaw, they saw a ship on the horizon with steam and smoke coming from it as it was ready to fire, until it saw the Star Chaser with the small army of the denizens of Zulari backing behind them, showing that they will fall all to no invaders who will take from them their ancestral mana crystals and decimate their lands. And so now we return to our crew reprimanding Bona and Guy for their betrayal. As last time I very specifically remembered that Matrid kicking Guy in the balls.
It did happen.
Beautiful.
That did in fact happen.
Questia, as you, what are you doing?
Questia she's trying to think of a way to stay in contact with Journey even when they're separated.
Okay. And where exactly is she? Just looking down, thinking, or looking out back at the shore?
I imagine, like, now that she's done helping her sister paint Bone Gnaw, she has moved, like, over here.
Oh, that reminds me. Give me 1 second. As Questio
Yes.
walks away and...
Yes.
Hold on 1 moment.
I've been looking forward to this since last week.
Get ready for
Hold on.
surprise.
Need a second. Almost. Sorry, Wolf. I almost forgot, but I remember.
Yeah, honestly, I always forgot too that I stumbled, and I was like, oh fuck yeah.
Okay. Whoop. As Bona is...
Oh no. Oh my god! He's blue!
Oh my
Just
god!
face the hue.
He's currently walking with his hands
Let's
out,
go.
dripping with plaint. Hey, it's a nice look for you, pal.
My job is complete. My character arc is done. I shall see you in the other world. Shit.
and then Journey
Journey then
ceases to be.
No, even better. Journey
Goodbye.
ends.
Goodbye. Imagine I'm floating away, not drowning in the ocean.
Oh
No.
Well, Journey,
No,
where are you going?
no, even funnier. Journey just stands there, imagining herself disappearing and not realizing it's not happening.
If she believes in hard enough, it'll happen.
And so with that, what is the rest of our party doing? As Bona is humiliated by being painted blue and Guy is tied up.
Matron is going to climb the mast and keep a lookout.
I want to have
As you look out
Lexi.
towards the horizon and back at the island, you would see Swift Spear holding his spear up in the air, and he says, "The battle is finally won. Come, the chieftain would... Matron, the chieftain would like to see you and the rest of your crew for tonight's celebration."
Oh, I thought we already started sailing.
No. We're still in
No,
the
we're
shore.
off the coast.
You're not out in the... You're all just out at the coast of the shore where the ship was docked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Lex-
practically out of view.
Yeah, Lexi will respond saying, "Yeah, let's have
Put
one
those sails back
celebration before we head back out to sea." She'll say that as she heads down below deck to grab some painting supplies of her own, like some actual painting supplies.
Hold on one moment.
So are we bringing these two, or we're not leaving them alone on the ship?
Yeah, Lexi, as she's going down, will be like, they'll we'll figure something out.
It'll be
No.
more secure to bring them with us.
Lexi, as you are downstairs, is there anything else you're grabbing?
Currently just painting supplies because she has a plan.
Okay. All right, you grab a bucket of what color would you like?
Something that would stand out against brown wood. So like,
Blue.
nah, that
Like
would be.
him inside and
No, that would
be
outside.
cool.
You grab a bucket of
Blue
red
thing.
paint.
All right, yeah. Some nice red paint, and she heads back up above deck. So where's the mast? Is it the back? Not the mast. The wheel. Is it here?
The helm?
Helm?
Yes, thank you.
It would be in the back.
Okay.
Or
so,
sometimes.
Yeah, it would be like right over here.
So she's
Because
gonna
it's
head
always on the quarter deck.
So she's going to head over to the wheel and to the mast right near it, and she's
right
going to. Where?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
You barely see it.
So yeah, she's gonna paint on a nearby like surface, just a little memorial to Franklin. Just, in honor of in honor of Franklin. Without you, we would have died. We'll make sure that your will lives on.
And as you do that, you notice that you would remember on deck that one of you, I forgot who it was Matron. Oh yeah, it was Matron that grabbed the compass orb, or what was that specific name of that orb? Oh, orb of direction, which can lead back to Mechaton.
Yeah.
Did Lexi know that?
Yeah, she saw it as
Okay.
he took it.
We were in the room together.
Okay, yeah. Lexi
I wasn't
will.
thinking about it.
She'll shout back down to him, but in like not in a mean way, just like a
Hey.
trying to talk to him from a far away, of like, hey, one of us is gonna need that orb of yours if we're gonna start heading over to Mechaton.
Wander at the orb.
Ponder the orb. So what do I do? Just like give the orb? I don't get.
Pretty much,
If-
this orb can be used as a directional compass for the ship.
All right. Matron goes up to his captain, takes out the orb, ponders it for 2 seconds, then proceeds to spin it on the tip of his finger and then traveling
Dropping it on the
across.
floor.
No. And then travel. No, let me be cool. And then.
Oh, very cool.
and then travels it across the shoulder blades into the other hand and hands it to Lexi.
Lexi won't even complain. I'll tell you that she is trying to smile, and that'll be obvious to Matron, but because she's dead, it's not easy for her to smile.
It's fine. I'll take an almost fogging.
She's almost. She's making a very hard effort to smile to show that she enjoyed it. the best she can give. She physically cannot smile, so she's doing her best. And she'll take it and use one hand to raise her mouth to a half smile to make it the best effort she can.
Matron appreciates the adoration, but is also creeped out, and as he is reminded that his captain is a walking corpse.
And as you take hold of the orb, it begins to glow, a giant circle will appear with 2 arrows pointing in 2 different directions, north and south. And with a command word, it will immediately point towards the recorded destination.
We need to make that the command word.
She'll nod when she sees it pointing towards Mechaton and go, alrighty.
Well, it's not pointing now. It needs.
Okay.
It's normal compass now until you say the command word.
Yeah.
Do I know what the command word is?
You saw it. Matron saw it on the table next to the orb, where there was signed paper, like signed paperwork that explains how the orb works and how it's supposed to be used.
Okay, Matron leans in. He goes, Captain, are you going to use the orb right now? Where do you need to go?
I just want to know how to use it first, so when we get sailing, that we can use it.
Okay, imagine you need to go to the shoreline right now.
Alright, she does that.
Okay. Now say Shia Kazing.
She'll trust you and say Shia Kazing.
Is that the command word you would like to set for it. To
I
point
would have made a joke if it wasn't for the fact you basically gave me full narrative control over what the command word is, so I'm making that canon.
Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. I am okay with it as long as you are. And so with that, you would see the arrow begin to spin as it would point towards the northeast direction, towards the ocean. And in the middle of the rings, and then in the middle of the rings, you would see there would appear a walled city with the giant gears and what appears to be giant gears and appearing from behind the walls and and almost covered in thick black clouds of smoke.
One could almost say extra thing.
but yeah, she'll give a nod and say, "Thank you, matron."
The city you see before you in the orb is Meccaton.
Nice. She will nod and put it away in her coat pocket. Well, I'd hate to both disappoint our friends and also I was gonna say Shanghai, but that's not a place in VVO, so she'll just say kidnap our friend Questia here. So we should go back to the shore.
Hold on one moment.
Wait,
And
who's driving the ship?
Oh, okay. I was about
It's
to
anchored.
I was about to do something else, but if that's what you're going to do, give me one moment.
She's headed. She wants to make sure that Questia gets back and they have a little celebration and everything.
Okay. So with that, I'm going to skip all going off the boat into the shore as night begins to fall after a long day and hard fought battle. And as Questia reaches the village, she races towards the gate and races ahead of everyone, leaving the five pirates at the beginning of the village during the start of a celebration. Give me one moment.
I hate that my brain immediately thought of the Yub Nub song from episode 6.
I know. This is actually from a different show.
Because my brain just thought of Yub Nub. I'm not going to go any further than that for copyright reasons, but yeah.
I still cannot believe that there are people that prefer that song over what they did in the newer one.
But yeah, I will state that Questia is going to talk to her master about if there's a way for her to keep in contact with Journey.
Okay. And with that, you are all free to explore and walk towards the center of the village as soon as you're done just exploring. As you would hear, I see, it must have been a hard-fought battle. Indeed it was. They were clad in metal. What happened to your village? A giant spider of the size of I've never seen the likes of before. Were attacking our treetops until they fended off these outsiders fended it off. It seems we have both been and subjugated to these attacks. Interesting. So you have used these magic crystals all along and have known about them for quite some time. Yes, we have. They have been part of our culture and part of our everyday lives. We've embedded them in our most sacred of weapons. Interesting. Though we usually rely on our claws and advantage in the sky. And Sonic, you would see Swift Spear and Silva both completely intoxicated as they are just celebrating by the fire.
Amateurs.
Sonic, come here. Come have this drink with us. Fermented goodberry juice.
You say juice? I'm
Choking
in.
yourself.
So,
Sonic only heard juice, by the way. He didn't hear anything else. He just hears juice.
Sonic's gonna get drunk.
Sonic, are you gonna have something to drink? Some drinks?
Yes, because all he hears is juice, and he's in.
Oh yeah. Also, at this point, by the way, what happened to all your hair? You look like a rat. As both Silva and
Oh, yeah, you're
Swift
so
Spear
bald.
laugh at the fact that you are still nearly bald with patches of hair barely growing back.
You're wearing Theoden's shirt at least.
Matron
Sonic
leans
Sonic
in.
just sad SpongeBob's.
Matron leans in a somewhat jokey tone. Careful, Swift Spear. You might catch his case of mange.
Oh, what an unfortunate thing. But alas, we've won. We've defeated our enemies. Yes, indeed. We have.
I like that.
As Swift Spear and
I
Silver
got
just,
eczema. Well, we won the battle.
yeah. As Swift Spear and Silva, our former enemies, are now enjoying a timeless drink together. As the chieftain would sit idly by, also enjoying a few drinks. Oh, Journey, as you walk up to this tabax, you would hear, "Yes, it is. I am so relieved to have my son home." Wow. Oh wow, far out. Maybe I can learn how to make some decent food here. We have various recipes. I'd be glad to teach you. After all, I wouldn't have gotten as fat as I am if I didn't know how to cook.
Potato.
Wonderful. Lexi's sort of just enjoying the environment, sitting off to herself.
Yeah. As fireflies would just be just casually buzzing and flying about, adding more light to the festivities. And Journey, as you look over here, you would also see the grung from earlier enjoying their time in this waterfall. And so, what else is everyone doing?
Like I said, Questia wants to ask her teacher about if there's any ways for her to keep in contact with Journey after the after Journey and her friends all leave.
Mr. Flames would say, if you so happen to have a sending stone, you could keep in contact with Journey, so as long as you are in the same plane. But if that were to happen, that would mean that Journey is in serious trouble. But fret not, as long as she is on the same plane of existence, you'll be able to communicate with her.
Question doesn't want to take their sending stones, so she'll ask, is there any way that I could get a sending stone?
I've read in my libraries that there are ways to craft one just from any ordinary rock around here. I do have this pebble I found. Maybe this will be a perfect one. It's nice and shiny, although I hate to depart with it. As his Aragakra would give the sending stone to Mr. Flames. Hold on, let me find this. Thank you. If you give me until morning, Questia, I'll have it ready so that way you can stay in contact with Journey.
Alrighty. She'll look over to Journey and be like, can you guys stay that long? Wolf?
Journey.
Mike.
Your mic might be doing the thing again.
Yep.
So,
if you're going to have to reconnect.
Oh.
So yeah. So Wolf, what was her answer?
Journey. Journey was about to say, sure thing, but then suddenly I realized, oh wait, but that's the Lex. So I will say now. Well, that's all up to Lex. She owns the boat, so she decides when to go. That's what she says anyway.
Crazy cats.
Questia nods and then says, can you ask her then? So Sammy doesn't have to talk to herself.
No, what's the problem? I don't see the problem here.
Mr. Flames would ask Lexi, your friends would like to connect their. Your friend's sister would like to connect their sending stone to yours. Would it be all right if we set a connection to it?
Lexi will nod. Yeah, that's fine. And she'll hold out the sending stone.
If you give me
Theoden
until
has
morning,
the third one.
if you give me until morning, I will have these two connected to each other, and you will be able to contact each other whenever you speak into it.
She'll nod she'll nod in approval. Well, guess we gotta stay that long. And she'll give a nod to Journey. You hang out with your sister, Journey. Who knows when we'll be back.
Journey would go.
She'll do what?
She would just go yippee.
Oh, okay.
Yippee.
And so that you would see the chief. You would also just see the chieftain sitting there by himself, with one person missing from the celebration journey.
Oh yeah, Grandpapa.
Grandpapa.
Question will go. How did your grandfather heal?
And as soon as you would say that, you would hear a crash as everyone would see Adventure of Strength jump out the window. Oh, I needed that. Oh, I needed that nap. I feel as if my wounds are healed already. As as his bandages would immediately turn red. Oh, it seems I sprung a leak.
You sprung a leak!
Yeah, he really is their
Chief.
grandfather.
Yeah, the matron literally says, mutters, "Wow, it runs in the family."
Oh my god. Well. I'm sorry.
Oh. I hope that you feel welcome in my village here, chieftain. Not at all. Not at all. No, it's no problem at all. It's no problem at all.
What was it?
No, not at
Oh.
all.
Not at
I feel,
all.
No,
I
not
feel
at
very
all.
unwelcome.
I'm uncomfortable.
Sorry. I'm
Not
sorry.
at all. I have
No,
horrible
no,
social anxiety.
No, yeah, I completely get what you mean.
I need to rephrase that.
I totally
Yes,
understand
yes,
that.
thank you. Thank you so much. You have...
You should have just rolled with it, Raj.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, the chieftain would say like, "Thank you so much, adventure. You have shown us such hospitality for inviting us all to your village after we successfully defeated the metal-clad soldiers of Mechatan." Indeed. I am glad to have 4 more enemies become our most greatest of allies. And in doing so, we shall all share in the responsibilities of protecting these islands and keep safeguarding the great ancestor that brings such a life to these lands. Agreed. We shall all do our part in keeping safe the great ancestor and put aside our petty squabbles. I also agree. Hold on one moment. Also agreed. As Swiftspear would lurch and then immediately recompose himself. Sonic, have you also been trying some of the drinks?
Yeah, would you...
Yes, if you have been drinking, I'm gonna ask for a con save.
Go.
Just rolls a nat 20.
I need to...
Champs it.
Drunken
You
master,
are
drunken
currently
master.
you are currently drunk.
Oh yeah, wait. I am
Or
a drunken master. What are we?
Oh,
True.
you
What are we
also.
talking here?
Oh, okay. Then in that case, roll a second time for advantage.
Now we're pug. And 15.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you're good. You easily drank the fermented good berry juice as you feel a little buzz, but not too overwhelmed as you remember during your unorthodox training you've mastered the art of drinking as well.
Apparently.
I don't know what to
Wonderful.
say. This is just funny. It's funny to think about that Sonic's just unintentionally fucking tanking like fucking hard alcohol.
Yeah, Swiss beer is like, ah, there you go. Drink up, drink.
Me hearties, yo ho.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Matron would grab some fermented juice as well, and travel over to the ponds to take a nice sip.
You would overhear this tabaxi speak to this Arakakra and his apprentice, and that is how I was able to defeat several of them at once. Now, it wasn't due to my confidence, but years of experience, so be sure to... Oh! It seems we have a visitor. Would you like to hear tales of how I survived the recent attack, young warrior?
It's like, not at all. Matron takes a sip, and let me roll a constitution. I don't think I'm a drunken master, so...
Yeah, you
No,
roll
that's
gonna
literally
get
like
one
my monk
Nat
class.
one.
And... So sorry, hold on.
You're good.
Oh, Jesus, okay. And just,
Yeah,
it's
you're-
just by, it's like,
used
not
to,
at all. I'm
um,
just here to take in the sights and enjoy the vibe before our grand voyage. Damn it, I wanted to be funny and make a drunk joke, but I fucking tanked it.
The village, one of the Grungle high warriors would sit next to you with the spear in hand and say, "Excuse me, stranger.
Wait, can I
May
understand him?
May I try a sip?"
Can I speak their language?
No, he's speaking common.
Okay. I say, sure, I'm not sure if your species can handle this fermented fruit, though, but go ahead. Oh, no. Oh, no.
He instantly gets
you would
slammed.
you would see him just open his mouth completely agape as he would just
Keep hogging!
as
Keep
he would just
hogging!
toss the entire cup into his mouth, and then immediately as the liquid touched his tongue, he would both his cheeks would completely bulge as he would all over you, matron.
Oh.
I have never eaten anything that makes me feel this way.
Matron is going to walk into the river and sit at the bottom of it until everyone goes home. I can do that because I have water breathing.
Oh yeah, yeah. You just walk into the river, just like you literally drop everything you were holding, just hang your arms to your side, and just walk into the lake.
Yeah, it's like the top of my head, like the top half of my head is all that's visible. I'm just like...
And one of the grung would just be swimming by, looking at you, and then just continue swimming.
Funny, we just hear a distant chuckle from under the water.
It doesn't even chuckle. He just says, "Oh, who's that guy? Oh, whatever." It just keeps swimming.
Like, who's that blue guy? He looks really upset.
So, with that, Journey and Questia would see Mr. Flames say, well, it would be time for me to retire. I must tend to the stones you give me and be sure that they are ready for your departure tomorrow.
Questia will nod. Thank you, Master. Questia will look to Journey and just be like, I hope you and I hope I'm trying to think. She's basically like fumbling to try to say that she hopes Journey enjoys having a sister like her.
Heck yeah.
Questia will smile happily.
So, as I say that, what are Theoden and Lexi doing?
Lexi is currently using the water to moisturize her skin. She doesn't have any sort of like lotion of any kind, so she's just using the river water to moisturize her skin.
And Theoden, as Lexi is just doing her thing of just trying to just relaxing by the water, what are you doing? What's going through your mind after everything that's happened?
He's sitting on the ground and he lets Dell out of his backpack and he's just playing with a ring that's on his left hand.
Yeah, Dell would just be kicking another rock around, and just be like digging and just be like trying to like make like a sand bed within the shore of this little creek here.
We're probably gonna be leaving tomorrow. Wanted you to have the chance to stay here if you want to stay in your home.
I've been going through. I've gone through so many places underground. If you're a drow, you know what the Underdark is like.
No, actually, no.
You're not?
I've lived all my life on the ocean.
Huh. Most of the drow I met usually keep to the Underdark.
Not me. Honestly, I don't really know much about my early history, but I was adopted.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, as long as I'm here on Vivio, I don't care where I'm at. And I had a blast watching you fight, and next time I want to jump in.
Okay. So you want to come with me?
Sure.
Alright. It's up to you.
I remember.
You find more of those shiny rocks, and I'll go wherever you go.
What a note, Lexi.
It was.
Yeah, it is true. It is in his backstory. He was an adopted child. Oh, we're gonna chill. You get
So
drunk
that's-
tonight, Lexi?
Lexi shrugs. I don't think last time I drank alcohol, it didn't really work on me.
You probably drink the mead. You need to drink a ton of it then.
I just imagine she fills like up to her knees in her of her body with alcohol.
We should try that next time. I'll buy a barrel.
She chuckles and goes, "Well, all right."
I'm gonna go get hammered.
Have a good time.
I probably won't.
She'll stretch out on the riverbed, just relaxed.
And as you do, you look up at the stars as the fireflies float and buzz overhead.
Wonderful.
Theoden, there you are. I've been wondering about you.
Why?
Come, drink with us. Another warrior like yourself deserves the relish in victory.
Fine. I guess I'll join them.
Silverwing would hand Theoden a clay cup. Here, it is flavorful. It is flavorful and very strong.
Sure, and he's gonna instantly down it.
Roll me that con save.
Yep. Save. Where is it? There it is.
It does nothing to you. It's almost as if you're drinking a child's drink.
I'm just drinking juice. There's no alcohol in it.
No, you're just that good.
It's literally that good. It's sweet. It's sweet. It's flavorful. It's well aged. It's delicious without being having any kind of alcoholic strength or bite to it.
Thought you said this was strong.
As well a good drinker as you are a fighter. I thought you were. Fine display, friend. As both Silverwing and Swiftspear are just laughing and generally impressed with Theoden's alcohol tolerance.
Theoden's been drinking a long time. Even before his daughter, so.
Theoden's problem can't be blamed on his trauma.
And so that
he just has an excuse now.
So with that, would anyone else like to do anything? Or like have anything to say?
It would be out of character if Matron started chatting with people now after everything.
I feel like Questia would just sort of enjoy her time with her sister at the party.
What are you talking about? This means that you had a character arc and everything, and now you're talking to people. Who am I kidding?
Who am I kidding? We remember Matron's character arc.
It was. Didn't everybody remember that?
Oh, it was great.
I remember 1 week. And
it was so deep.
think there was the.
Don't forget the.
Yeah, I think Jaden is just gonna
Thank
keep
you for
drinking.
staying quiet for the joke.
but yeah, I think Questia is just sort of enjoying her time with her sister.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to set something up real quick. You all just take your time. All right. Anything else anyone like to do during the whole celebration?
I think. Nah.
I think I got.
Is the person in the background okay?
Jeez.
All right. Give me one moment.
Yeah,
I gotta select everyone's tokens.
That's all I'd like to do for this section.
Yeah.
All right. Let me switch over to music and. Damn, I thought I added that. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I don't think I've heard this song before.
Oh, hold on.
And you're never gonna.
I know it's.
This is from an anime soundtrack.
Yeah, I thought so.
You'll never guess which one.
One Piece.
Nope.
No, it's not One Piece.
It's from
When the One Piece be real?
It's from Hunter 1999 version.
That explains why I don't know it.
Where's Matron?
Hold on. Let me add you into it.
Oh, there I am. Wait, what's down there? What the...
We kicked.
We kicked you from the party, actually.
Yeah. we didn't, but
We were
Oh
invited.
shit! There's two of him.
Oh no! This is out of
This
hand.
is getting out of hand.
There's two of them.
Can you
Okay,
imagine?
so seriously.
there's
I'm
like
seeing
a
double.
plot about,
Four
like,
matrons.
There's Matron shows, two of me shows up, and then I disappear.
It's just a moment of the Spider-Man meme before the second one goes away.
Yeah.
There we go. And so, the ship is docked at the shore where you all arrived at the very beginning of your adventure in the Zulari archipelago. As everyone has gathered to say their final farewells to are a party of pirates about to set sail back out towards the Sapphire Sea in search of the city of Mechatun and other unknown dangers that awaits them. Any final words, everyone, to every any final
Uh,
words or any final says?
Matron steps up and says, "You are all very, 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 very strange people. However, you are also, you all also show great valor and are capable. Why are we getting so many delayed responses?
Also, don't
uh,
also Theoden
I
walks
didn't. I
away.
didn't. I was waiting till the fucking however.
Yeah.
What-
Like I got
I
all of
did.
that of just Theoden
the,
walking
the
away
fucking
as
however is fucking
like
what got
that's
me.
that little like
Oh.
animation of you just walking away.
No, it wasn't walking. No, it wasn't walking away.
No,
I was.
Theoden was walking away while that.
Aiden's like, oh, fuck it, I'm just leaving. Uh, but, but yeah, Matron is go like kind of each one. It's like you are all very unbelievably strange people. However, you are also very interesting and have shown, when push comes to shove, great valor in defending your home and learning to work with each other. And I would hope that that everyone can learn from such great things. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. Bye.
Farewell, farewell, matron. It has been.
He just starts walking to the ocean and
Yes.
disappearing.
I mean, I
They're
yeah, I
going on
walk
the
into
ship.
the Matron walks into the ocean, and then you see him like a salamander climbing up the ship.
Oh, I thought you would just
So-
launch. I thought you would just like Aquaman launch yourself from the bottom of the.
No, I
Why
want
do you
this.
just
I,
think
I
it's
want
just
this
a
moment to be as
salamander?
uncomfortable as possible.
Okay, you essentially crawl. You
This is
essentially
my
like
revenge for getting. This is my revenge for getting thrown up on.
yeah.
So, Questia will give Journey a big hug and say, "Stay safe, sister."
She'll hug back. Say, well, I don't know about that, but I'll try.
Questia will laugh. And I appreciate you being honest. See, if you ever need my help, just ask.
Will do.
Hopefully, someday I'll have adventures to tell you about.
Not gonna lie, the first thing that came to my mind was, "You're pregnant? And
You
you're
want more
gonna
grandpa?
name
You want more
Grandpa?"
grandpas?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me add one more token. Hope I am not too late. Ah, I have wondered where your mister has gone to at the journey, Questia. Yes, I finished up with. Give me a moment. I finished with the sending stone that you have requested. As she hands it to both of you, as she holds both each Journey and Questia's paws and places a stone in each one, as she would both hold them, and say, "Wherever you two may go on this world, you will always be connected through these two stones. No matter what, if you were to ever wish to speak to one another, just simply speak within the stone, and the others will hear." journey. I hope that one day, uh, I hope that one day you would once more return to us. You have complete.
Yes, Ral. You have shown more strength than anyone has in our tribe. You and your sister, who have fought valiantly to defend our lands, Ral.
And by simply approaching us without any hostility and offered a hand in pure kindness, and even risking your lives in defending us from their horrendous machines. We are eternally grateful to you all, and you are all welcome to to these islands. He plucks a feather
Thank you so
from
much.
he plucks a feather from one of his wings and hands it to Lexi.
She'll nod in thanks as she takes it.
Tell me, you know how to play an instrument, yes?
I think she has that knowledge, yeah. So she'll
You're a
say
bard.
yes. Well, she's a College of Stories bard, but yeah. So I'll say she'll nod and say yes.
If you use this feather to play a certain note, one of our warriors will come in to aid you. Should you need us? We are always traveling from these islands throughout the world, and if any of our warriors passing by hear your call, they will recognize you as friend and come to your aid.
She'll nod and safely put it away. I'll make sure it's properly secured in my dulcimer later.
It is my gift to you for saving us.
She'll nod.
Yes, if it wasn't for you,
He would wrap his arms around Lexi and begin to squeeze.
we'd have all been lost!
Luckily, Lexi doesn't have to worry about her. Doesn't have to worry, and she'll just hug him back.
You can't, because you are literally being squeezed in between. Yeah.
Well, she'll gently pat his whatever part of him her hands are at. Then
Yeah, you could just tap him on his sides, and he just immediately, and he would just gently, put you back onto the ground.
when we're finished with our current plans, we'll probably head back to make sure everything's okay over here.
Yes, thank you. We will love to see you and my daughter again, along with the rest of your crew. You are, and as this one said, you are more than welcome back home. Back to our home.
She'll nod. It's nice. It's nice to have a place that one of us can consider home.
And so with that, would anyone like to say anything else before they go?
I think Questia she'll go over, say goodbye to Lexi and Sonic, and then she'll wave to Matron Theoden. Goodbye!
Theoden will just wave to Questia.
Matron also waves back.
Keep
Keep my sister safe if you can.
Theoden gave a nod. I'll try.
There will be an attempt made.
I think that's all Questia has to say for this campaign.
So, Sonic, anything you like to say as small, little bit of peach fuzz begins to grow back all across your body, as you are still still wearing a t-shirt. It is your hair is noticeably returning back to your head.
Probably feels fucking itchy, man.
Yeah, everyone sees Sonic scratching in the background. But hey, other than that, what anything you'd like to say before you hop on the ship?
I feel a little bad. I don't have a big speech like everybody else here. I'm just supposed to be a small little guy. I
mean, at the,
Now hairless.
I didn't expect
least-
to go on this adventure here.
at the very
I
least,
don't
you
remember
have more
signing.
than
I
what
don't
Theo
remember
didn't
signing
have to
up
say.
for this.
You are abrasive and reckless, Sonic. However, I respect your courage. You have done well to fight for us, and with that, you are, of course, you are as well always welcome here.
Thank you. I think that was a compliment, right? I'm not going crazy here, right?
You're, of course, you're welcome back here, young Tabaxi. You may not be from our tribe, but regardless, you are still friend to us and to Journey as well. You are like family now, all of you.
Even if you are hairless. Because he's still hairless, right?
Yes.
Probably still wearing Theoden's shirt too.
Oh yeah, he is.
I probably look like normal Sonic, but if he didn't have the spines. Yeah, I guess that's all for me. It was a wild ride. I was along for the how do you say this? The wild Journey's wild jungle romp, if you will.
Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise. Journey's wild jungle cruise. And
There was a
it was very
cruise session that lasted like 2 minutes.
it
what
was
the hell,
very
Roll20?
epic and very interesting, to say the least. That is all. Bye.
Roll20.
Alright, give me one moment. I'm looking for something real quick.
Sonic's just trying to avoid getting called a possum again.
Oh,
Let's
Roll20
leave before they.
crashed. Shit.
Let's leave before they notice I'm still hairless.
Where did Theoden go?
Where did that old man go?
Yeah,
He's
where
on
did
the
he
ship.
go? My fucking thing crashed. Where'd he go?
You're still on the pirate ship, I believe. And if not, then let me re-add you to... Huh. Give me a moment.
I see a second Sonic, Journey, and Lexi down here.
What? Where?
Wait, really?
Oh, there's Theoden. Hi,
Yeah, I
Theoden.
got him back. Don't worry. We're good.
Wait, I see a Theoden
No,
up here
no,
too.
Beach.
Where? Oh my. Why? Okay, can this not happen while I'm trying to do this?
Yep, I don't know.
Alright, give me one moment as I get the map ready. As everyone would just hop onto the ship. Ah, damn it. Oh, sorry about that. I have to set this up.
There's no worry, no worry.
As everyone would then set sail off into the sunset or into the sunrise as they begin to their next adventure, whatever may await them. Who knows what awaits the Star Chaser crew, as each individual has in the sense their own journeys to embark on, and even though this chapter of the Star Chaser crew is closed, their adventures will continue onward. And until then, that would be the end of the Heart of Zulari campaign. Thank you all for playing.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
thank you for playing my game.
Sonic, what have you done? What have
And that's,
the
my
curse?
friends, is the Heart of Zulari campaign. Oh my god, I can't believe we finally finished it, but thank you all. Yeah, thank you all so much
The
for
twist.
playing.
It's always sunny in Zulari.
We didn't have the ending. We didn't have like the ending of Roundabout, so I didn't want to play the to be continued.
Yeah, yeah. But in any case, though, I am seriously so happy you all decided to go along and so long with this campaign, and genuinely,
Heck yeah.
like, after everything, I am so I'm feeling a lot of things right now, but mostly I'm just gratitude and having such amazing players and amazing friends who would go along with me on this storytelling adventure.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah. So ultimately, though, yeah, thank you all for playing. I can ask for anything more than that. All I can ask you anymore is did you all have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had some goofs and some gaffes.
That's good.
Feeling deafened.
And so, with that, like I said, it will not be the end of your character's story. They will return again in another campaign, but until then, a whole new campaign will begin within a month from now, and I'll be announcing that soon, along with Sammy's own campaign, which is going to take place thousands of years in Vivio's past.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel that too. I'm so tired.
But yeah, I'm definitely.
I still have another campaign to play, man.
Rip.
We both do.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so thank you all so much for playing. I seriously do appreciate it. I'm gonna let you all go and do your own things, but I just seriously want to say thank you all so much for these past 35 sessions.
Yep.
Been wonderful.
Yeah.
It's Cougar!
And with that, I'm going to go ahead and hop off, upload the VOD to YouTube, and get started planning for the next campaign.
Nice.
And then
So
I can do the 20, nat 20 and nat 1 count at some point.
Yeah.
I did promise that to you guys, and I will get that out.
Okay.
Well,
It'll be detailed, so it's not going to be like, oh yeah, it's just, oh yeah, this character had this many nat 20s, this many nat 1s. It's going to be a breakdown. Okay, they got a nat 20 and this.
Oh my
What was the
gosh.
result?
Okay. Again, looking forward to that. In any
Yep.
case, yeah, that would be it for today, everyone. Once again, thank you all so much for playing.
and
Thanks for hosting, Rage.
Yeah.
Yep.
and remember, if you have any questions about my campaign, simply ask.
Yay.
And with that,
And if
Okay.
if it's lore related, I will definitely relay it to Reg.
yes.
Alright, I'm going to shift over. Bye!
All right.
I'm gonna
Have a
log
good
off.
night.
Bye.
Good night.